Pon un cronómetro de 50 minutos.
And we are off to a very exciting start here. The UPSL NorCal South final. Both teams here, Selma FC and Valley 559, are fighting to be crowned champion of the conference. Today's lineup, you see a star-studded lineup that Valley 559 has put together specifically for this one match against Selma FC. Former MLS All-Star Quincy Amarikwa from San Jose Earthquakes is starting on the bench for Valley 559. Former Fuego professional soccer player Victor Falk, Diego Casillas, he's here today. And Marco Torralba. All former players for Central Valley Fuego in USL League One. I'm surprised Nathan Smith is not here today. Maybe he was charging a little bit too much. Total amount that Milton Blanco is estimated to spend today is around $3,000 in paying the players for his team today. As this is a game of consequence that matters greatly for him. So far, sparks are flying. Neither team is dominating. And there really isn't a ton of movement in either direction. There is a foul right here. You can totally see that happen. Already the player's getting physical. So far, Selma FC is knocking on the door, but they just can't seem to get close. On this counterattack here, led by, I believe, Chris Macias, and a really brutal challenge. There's an opportunity here for Valley. Oh. Mason Gonzalez had a great opportunity to close this one out here on the 4th minute. Decided to take a first touch. Just bought the keeper enough time to get in position, but the goal was still wide of the net. Interception here by Aaron Huerta. Aaron notably just debuted with AV Alta FC on an academy contract. Notably, Aaron is getting professional minutes, and he's a bona fide professional at this point, and he's here playing for Milton's team, which is a great show of respect for the level of this game, of this match. Great opportunity here for Valley 559. However, just shy of crossing the goalpost. So far, it looks like Valley 559 is pressing the gas pedal and applying a high amount of pressure. They've broken through the lines twice, and they've just been shy of the goalpost. These first 50 minutes are extremely crucial to set the tempo of the match. Diego Casillas here, reaching in and doing what he does best, which is he knows how to get fouls called on him very tactically. He was known for that when he played for Central Valley Fuego FC USL League One. Sub FC is digging their way out of this, trying to find some lines to split. Will offsides be called? Looks like it hasn't been. Who was there to support him, though? Takes a shot, rebounded off the defender. No one was there. Now Mason Gonzalez here is on the counterattack, looking for space to open up. Selma FC clears the ball. And a 1v1 header is won here. Aaron Huerta just not tall enough to get a head on it yet. And Valley 559 taking a shot from the distance, albeit on the ground with little to no power and way wide of the goal, but still a shot nonetheless. This team is not afraid to take chances. A pass to nobody. That was not a good look from Selma FC's back line. Attendance at today's match is just shy of 600. Official counts on ticketing are at 587. Very high attendance match, but this is a typical attendance that you get at a Fuego match. Great attempt here by Valley 559. I believe that was Chris Macias leading the charge. He was a known baller from the city of Lindsay. Quick on his feet. Gavin House Victor Falk on the ball, takes a shot, but it's just extremely wide. Appeals to the referee for a foul. Referee says no. Play on. Goal kick. Victor Falk was well known for his time with Central Valley Fuego FC as a box-to-box midfielder. Very consistent, middle-of-the-road player, earning himself a $2,000 a month contract. Allegedly, according to certain reports. And already sparks are flying on the pitch. This match will get heated, and potentially you will see blows traded, potentially. I'm placing bets right now. On Prize Picks, go to prizepicks.com/SelmaFC. You can place your bet today. Will blows be thrown? It's a simple yes/no question. Guess correctly, you might win a jackpot. Ladies and gentlemen, that is prizepicks.com/SelmaFC. Shout out to our sponsor, Prize Picks. Because of this yellow card, a free kick has been awarded just outside of the penalty area. This is a very dangerous play, as Valley 559 has some sharpshooters on their roster. And the goalkeeper that is sitting in for Selma FC is a second string goalkeeper, as their first string goalkeeper has had an injury. Victor Falk was hoping to play off of that rebound, take advantage of the chaos. Referee said, nope, not today. Aaron Huerta is outplaying for the midfield, doing a great job of maintaining possession. Diego Casillas to Mason Gonzalez. Mason Gonzalez here, looking for open space. Diego does an overlapping run, goes to Aaron. Aaron is inundated by Selma's captain. Aaron dives. And the referee calls a foul. Goes to Cole. Cole does a great job of capturing the ball. And Diego slide tackles the ball. The ball goes straight into the fan's face. Be aware, ladies and gentlemen, there is a splash zone here. And the splash hits hard. Playing out from the back, Selma FC decides to turn immediate pressure from Chris Macias. Seems both teams are running a high press system today. Mason Gonzalez putting a high press. There's a mistake, huge mistake from Selma FC. Selma FC looking to recover. Referee says, if you're beat, you're beat. Foul. Valley 559 here has an opportunity. Jose Tovar coming from the back. Looking for space, goes to Diego Casillas. Diego Casillas to Mason. This is a very dangerous space here. Mason is known for his accuracy. Goes right to Victor Falk, but just cut short of it. Aaron Huerta on the recovery to Gavin House. Diego Casillas. Jose Tovar to Mason. Mason to Casillas. This is very dangerous. Gets outplayed. It looks like Valley 559 might make their mark right now. They are knocking on the door. And a corner kick has been awarded to Valley 559. Selma FC on the counterattack. Diego Casillas overlaps. Possession is lost. Marco Tarava on the ball. Passes to Aaron Huerta. Cole receives it. Outplays Chris Macias. Sends it over. And it looks like Luquinhas, who had an opportunity, loses possession of the ball. Selma FC on the recovery right now. They are looking to find a through ball. They have not been able to break past the final third. This is not a good look for Selma FC. Valley 559 has had multiple chances. They've just not capitalized on it, having had all of their shots either wide of the net or been given directly to the goalkeeper. Finally, some open space here for Selma FC. And a corner kick has been awarded to Selma FC. Selma FC player here is getting into it with Diego. Something along the lines of, why would you kick the ball straight to the face of the kid? Referee says, play on. So far, there's really nobody on the offensive. A goal kick has been awarded. Very chaotic scene here. No one laid a head on it. The ball just went through. Aaron Huerta here, making a fantastic pass to Victor Falk. Luquinhas on the recovery, and it looks like a potentially. Okay, penalty has not been awarded, it appears. Looks like a goal kick was awarded instead. Luquinhas was right about to pull the trigger on that. Actually, no, a free kick. Looks like a free kick has been awarded. Diego Casillas. Ball's received by Cole. Cole kicks it out for a throw-in, but it looks like the referee has awarded a goal kick instead. Still, at the 20th minute, despite the fact that it appears Valley 559 FC's looks like their attack has been a little bit more coordinated. They are still even. And a great opportunity here by Selma FC. It looks like a corner kick has been awarded once more. Some are arguing that Selma FC should have released the ball earlier. For those of you folks that are viewing from the comfort of your home, the weather is 101 degrees out. It is a hot day today, a hot June 29th day. We're about to head into the dog days of summer in July here in the Central Valley, specifically in Fresno. It's going to be a hot day, and I am surprised that with 23 minutes left, or 23 minutes into the match, there has been no water break. And look at that. Looks like a water break has just been called. I think the referee is asking all of us to take a water break for this. For those of you at home that are watching, get up, grab a glass of water, some Gatorade. For those of you watching from the comfort of your couch, maybe a nice cigar and whiskey over ice. Take this time to refill, re-energize. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Holy shit.
And play has resumed. For those of you watching at home, remember, we are sponsored today by prizepicks.com. Go to prizepicks.com/Selma FC. There is 2 live bets going on. The first one is, will Milton Blanco sub himself into the match today? The second bet going on is, will blows be thrown? We do not know. We came close to it. Sparks were flying earlier. But if you would like to cash in on this, prizepicks.com/Selma FC. Will Milton Blanco sub himself in? We do not know. Great opportunity here. Wow, amazing. That was close to a goal. What will happen? Will Selma FC hit it hard on the counterattack? Cole receives that ball beautifully. Can he cut through Diego Casillas? Diego Casillas is I think, at the age of, wow, that is the first ball that Selma FC has placed on target at the 27th minute. At this rate, a goal or two may be scored for both teams. Angel to Marco Torralva. Torralva to Gavin House. Gavin House back to Torralva. Marco Torralva, notably a 2-year alumni from Central Valley Fuego FC when they played at USL League One, sends the ball deep into the final third. Mason Gonzalez loses the 1v1, but he wins the throw-in. That was a very dirty tackle on behalf of Mason Gonzalez. Both teams were appealing to the referee for a foul. And the referee is acknowledging that it was a dirty tackle, telling Mason to cut it off. He says, hey, no more of that play hazardry. Play like a man. Don't be a sore loser. They're having a deep conversation. I think there's poetry being exchanged between both of these guys. I don't know if there's some sort of love letter that Mason wants to say out to the referee, because at this point, this is getting way too long. Free kick has been awarded to Selma. Goalkeeper's taking this one. Playing long ball deep into Valley 559's territory. 1v1 is lost. Valley 559 retains control. And players from both benches are warming up. Gavin House here receives the ball. Goes to Diego Casillas. Diego Casillas to Chris Macias. Chris Macias back to Diego. Diego to Jose Tovar. Jose to Marco. Marco to Angel. Angel to Mason. And possession has been lost. Marco Toralvo here, looking for open space. I think it's safe to say that the heat is wearing down on both of these teams, as there doesn't seem to be a sense of urgency on either team's part. Victor Falk here has a chance to make history. Neither team can turn, though. Jose Tovar to Angel. Angel Alvarado back to Jose Tovar. Jose Tovar to Diego. One thing to note for the viewers, it does, Selma FC does dive in, steals the ball, and possession is now returned back to Valley 559. Ultimately, Jose Tovar falls to the ground of his own accord, but the referee has awarded a foul, citing a potential pull or disturbance of balance. Free kick has been awarded here. Aaron Huerta takes the free kick, and it was an opportunity that was wasted. Ball is still in play, actually. Selma FC is instructing their players, or the players are instructing themselves, to move the line up. So far, we are almost at the end of the first half, and the action is still 0-0. Gavin House goes to Victor Falk. Victor Falk trapping the ball magnificently to Chris Macias, who goes back to Victor. Victor here calls some sort of foul in the back of his neck and loses possession, goes directly to Selma FC. Referee did not pay any mind to that fake injury. Selma FC here with all the guns loaded, goes to Cole on the wing. Cole cuts in, looking for space to play into it. Out dribbles Diego Casillas, a former professional. Just kicks the ball to Jose Tovar. And slide tackles. And both teams are clamoring. Each for different reasons. That would have been the opportunity of a lifetime to seal the deal for the first goal of the match. Selma FC receives the ball. Luquinhas is dribbling. Goes to Chris Macias. Chris Macias here is very crafty with the ball. Looks like a goal kick here has been awarded to Selma FC. For those viewers at home, as a reminder, we are sponsored today by PrizePicks. Go to prizepicks.com/Selma FC. The two big questions of the day: will Milton Blanco sub himself in? And will blows be thrown? Will they be exchanged? So far, the intensity of this match looks like there's a potential for that. Sparks are flying. And what a way to get out of pressure. Just kick the ball to the other side of the field. Selma FC here, a 1v3. Takes a shot, but more of a cross. There was an opportunity here, but it looks like it was, I wouldn't say wasted, but not taken advantage of for sure. Gavin House here releases the Kraken, goes deep into enemy territory, only for the ball to be returned back. And Jose Tovar to launch his body on a Selma FC player and somehow still ask for a foul. This is the type of training you receive at Milton Blanco's Academy. The head instructor here being David Casillas on how to get great fouls called. Always never admit guilt. Always act like a victim. It works, actually. He learned it from Neymar himself. Selma FC here, dribbling out of 5v1 and just losing possession at the most critical moment. And the counterattack here is about to be brutal. Chris Macias out dribbling Selma. A 2v1, a 3v1. Oh my goodness. And Jose Tovar doing the exact same thing we just described. Challenges the ball. And as you can hear the crowd, they are not happy with this decision. And famously, you will see Jose Torre get up in 5 seconds and act like nothing is wrong. The number one thing you have to ask yourself is if you are going to challenge it and it's a 50-50 ball, who gets the foul? Who gets it? The person who challenges it? Or the person who was already in possession of the ball? Usually, as a referee, you err on the side of caution and you give the person who challenges it, especially if it's 50-50. Referee says, hey, we need to get an athletic trainer out here. And it looks like the captain has been asked to step out as he was injured. As soon as the whistle is blown, they will likely allow him to walk back onto the field. That is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous for Selma. Gavin House gives a nice kick, but very much out of bounds there. And possession has been turned around or turned over. Saul receives the ball. Gavin House just gets a foot on it, kicks it out again. Possession is maintained by Selma FC. And possession is just freely given up. Selma has 5 players. And here's the opportunity of a lifetime for Selma FC to close the deal. And they just can't get a foot on it. The fans are blaming the referee for being in the way. It was an opportunity there for Selma FC to finally get get a ball into the net. Leo Casillas here on the ball. Goes to Gavin House. Gavin House. Marco Taravo. Marco Taravo. To Angel Alvarado. Angel Alvarado. To Luquinhas. Luquinhas here. Looking for an opportunity to break lines to Jose Tovar. Jose Tovar. Goes to Mason, who's right in front of the goal. And then just outside the post, Luquinhas closes the deal, though. Making this 1-0 for Valley 559 at the 43rd minute, just shy of the end of the first half. Let's see how Selma FC responds. Looks like there's steam here. Victor Falk to Macias. Macias for a second goal here. 2-0. What an exciting matchup today. Just shy of the end of the first half. 2 goals in for Valley 559. Will Valley 559 make this 3-0 before the end of the first half? They are turning the gas on. They have a sense of urgency. That is something you don't really see right now with Selma FC. They are not having that sense of urgency. They're sitting on the ball. They're respecting their opponent too much.
Not even playing.
And that is halftime. We'll be back here in 15 minutes. Just as a reminder to our viewers, go to prizepicks.com/Selma FC. We're currently doing over-under. Will Milton Blanco sub himself in? And or will blows be thrown today? Let us know. We'll be back here in 15 minutes.
Rápido truenan algunos radios, rápido un rifle tumbado varios, órdenes del señor archivado, cúmplanse y no andan preguntando, sus caravanas van patrullando, disciplinados andan trabajando, Pepillo pendiente de los radios, como el chico pantándose entubado, si mi sales escamoteado, con 50 sin 50 empotrados, y una super buena, canchas de pantera, con cuernos de disco y me en la pecera, carácter calmado, estilo enojado, de que la corea amanece cobijado. Rápido pasan en las blindadas, rápido pasan en Foneculpada, rápido pasan en deportivos, y rápido con charlas y zumbando, pendiente está del joven Alfredo, y el niño sigue con su compadreo, el pano solo no el alterado, menos su compa rapera Alvarado, muchos por ahí le dicen trae a su privada y anda bien armada, es serio y decente, de piso y corriente, se activa su gente y el paz por el frente. Híjole, bueno, se está poniendo caliente. Bueno, Ale, vamos a terminar con la última cancioncita ahorita del palenque, viejones. Chale. Dice, chale pues. órdenes.
For those of you following along, prizepicks.com/SelmaFC, blows have been traded.
Cashed.
Check your bank accounts. Once again, for those following along, go to prizepicks.com/SelmaFC. Blows have been traded. Check your bank accounts. Check your bank statements. Some of you are in for a big payday. For those of you watching, if you may not know what happened, a red card has been awarded to Selma FC. So they are down one man. This is a huge blow in the beginning of the first half. Already the lead is it's not too big, but it's big enough, and it's potentially about to get bigger.
Hey, there's a fight.
We will see.
There's a fight.
Goal for Valley 559. With 30 minutes left in the second half, it looks like potentially this might be a blowout match. MLS legend from San Jose Earthquakes, Quincy Americo, has subbed on for Valley 559. Quincy stands to make approximately $600 from today's match, plus bonuses. Almost. Isaiah Villalobos almost gets a hit on it. Goal number 4 for Valley 559. This is becoming a blowout. With 15 minutes left in the half. This game has been decisively won by Valley 559. For those of you catching us remotely on a nice beach, maybe your last name is Cherokee. Shout out to Coach Cameron Cherokee watching us from afar. We wish we were with you in the nice weather. It is dangerously hot, and the vibes are not great here. I think for either team and either supporters. Just 15 minutes left to go, and the morale for Selma FC has fallen tremendously low. The sense of urgency is down, and it is all upside for Valley 559. They have every reason to widen this gap as much as possible to make a statement. Throughout the entire season, and hence since the beginning, since the inception of Selma FC, Milton Blanco has done everything in his power to put the team down and make them look not as great or lesser than. And up until this point, they really haven't had a chance to confront each other. They won the promotion last season. Now they're in the same league. And at every time that they face off each other, it is known fact that Milton spends roughly anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 on paying former pros to come and play against Selma FC. Obviously, this is going to make a huge difference, as the biggest difference maker between winning and losing at this level is experience, because your mistakes cost you. As you can see, that pass from Quincy America was just absolutely amazing. One touch. So it is no surprise here that today Valley FC has arisen as the victor, or potentially tentatively. As a reminder for those of you who might be just tuning in, Selma FC is down one man, earning a red card roughly 5 minutes into the second half.
Good ball.
We are at the 90th minute. Notably, there was a player, and that is the end. Ladies and gentlemen, your NorCal South UPSL champions. Congratulations to Valley 559 FC. A well-fought, well-deserved win. And Los Gallos lose with class as they are congratulating their opponents, giving them handshakes, and doing it all in a very classy manner. Congratulations to Valley 559. We will see them again next season. For those of you watching remotely, goodbye.